PR for Stagecoach Road Sewing Machine. Today I've got a beautiful mid-century Riccar here to show you in a sort of a beautiful cafe and mocha sorts of two-tone color here. This is a class 15 machine with the bobbin that goes in front to back. This way a little more modern. Let's just thread it up here and give you an idea of how it works. First we've got to wind a bobbin. Get on a spool pin in the back. Turn around that thing. And right up through one of your bobbin holes. It's a regular class 15 bobbin that you can buy at any fabric or sewing machine store. Push that over. And clutch your hand wheel here. And we're winding a bobbin. Cut off that little bit right there. I'm not going to wind a full bobbin. You don't need that much for the demonstration. Let's do about that much. However, if you did wind a full bobbin, it would take off when it was full. Okay. Holding the case in your left hand, bobbin in your right. Put it in that way. Thread back under the spring. And it sticks right down under there. Push it in until it clicks. Let the thread hang down. Now let's thread the top. It's time. Thread on the spindle. Pigtail there. Pigtail there. Down through the tension. Check spring. And take up lever. This machine is typical of many of the high quality sewing machines that were made in Japan in the 1950s and 60s. Very well designed machines. They copied a lot of American innovations and then just added their own special precision touch. Okay, always turn the wheel torch on this machine. Bringing up the bobbin thread. There we go. The machine also has a nice marked throat plate for stitch guide there. Let's hear it sew. This is your stitch selector dial. Indicator is there, so from 0 to 5 for stitch length. It's a little click, click, click action. Excuse me, that's the stitch width. This is the stitch length down here. 0 being very short, 5 being very long. Let's go with 3, which is about what you'd do for your average shirt. And up here we want to be on 0. That's straight stitch. And are we going anywhere? Oh, because we had the feed down. Let's try that. Get that one. Okay. Feed down? What did you mean? You can drop the feed on this machine for free motion quilting with a handy lever right over here. I inadvertently had it in the down position, which means the machine was not feeding the fabric. Click it like this, and now it's back up, which means the little teeth grabbing and feeding the fabric. That works in conjunction with your pressure dial up here. It's how much downward pressure the foot is putting on the fabric. General rule is lighter pressure, lighter fabric. Longer stitch, heavier fabric. The idea. Well, let's hear this guy sew. Oh, a bunch of layers of, this is a bottom weight here. Easy to do. Reverse is in the center. And if we want to go zigzag, we can go wide. And we can go really narrow. And we can reverse. And it's such a heavy precision machine. This is not a lightweight sewing machine. It comes in a very sturdy plastic case, but for ultimate coolness you should probably put it in a cabinet. You can just about get those for next to nothing at most thrift stores. You've also got a blind hem stitch here and the 4 steps to making a 4-step buttonhole. You have to consult a sewing seamstress kind of book to show you how to do that. Let's try some denim. Ooh. Not too much of a high lift on this guy. But let's see. There we go, long stitch. So this is a center needle low shank machine for when you want to buy attachments. I think this machine is going to be best for garment making, sitting down quilting, that kind of stuff. And it's certainly going to add a stylish touch to your sewing room. Riccar zigzag, made in Japan, high quality machine. It can be yours.